late for the sound check on the PA system.
That's no sound check.
哇塞，James Harden！
Hey, cool it, Wayne. Look, we need to play these guys, you know? There's no difference between them and the Jets.
我们可是要跟这些家伙比赛的，他们跟喷气队的球员没什么差别。Cool it?
Look, just act like you've been here before.
Stephen Curry!
We've never been here before. Hey, Corey!
Touchy, no him.
Hello and welcome everyone to Shanghai. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We have a very special presentation of the NBA All-Star Global Tour as the NBA Stars play an exhibition match against the Shanghai Bears.
Boy, you can't be anything but in awe of this roster the NBA has put forth. Listen to these names: Curry, LeBron, Harden, Harris. One of the best teams the world has ever seen.
And we hear all the time about super teams in the NBA. Well, this is what a super team looks like.
This should be a fun game for the fans of Chinese basketball, the NBA, and everyone alike. So off the tip, it's the NBA Stars. And I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge all the hard work that's been put in to make this exhibition game a reality. Clark, a wonderful event for everyone involved.
It's been a blast for me coming out to China for this tour. I don't know about you guys, but I've loved it. I think everybody can agree it's been a success. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the NBA look to make this a tradition like no other.
Now here's Curry, clock at 6.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
You know, when AI declared for the draft after his freshman year, many thought it was a mistake, and actually being snubbed and not drafted ended up fueling his fire.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Like any exhibition game, I'm a little reserved in my expectations around the effort that either team will put forth. I mean, the NBA Stars will probably liken this to competing in the All-Star game, but I certainly hope they don't play like an All-Star game. Let's play some real basketball out here.
Now here's Curry. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. AI outside. Pass to Gung. Outside way. Back to Gung. Tries a 3. Stars with the rebound.
Well, you want to see the epitome of a completely unguardable player? Look up the Greek Freak. I mean, we've seen him take the next step to become a perennial MVP candidate. This guy is special.
Now, here's AI. Way. Pass to Gung. Good, and the assist goes to Wei Lee. And as you said with Giannis, the improvement he's shown is just a hint of where he can be.
You know, and Giannis is someone who has a chance to be a multiple MVP winner. I mean, when it's all said and done, really there's nothing he can't do on the basketball court. And you just get the feeling it's only a matter of time before he is possibly the best player in the NBA.
You know, when you see Curry out in an exhibition like this, you can't help but think about how he has completely changed the way players think about offense. I mean, kids all over the world are trying to emulate his play style, which is ball handling mastery and shot making extraordinaire.
Now here's Curry. It's rebounded by Wei. AI with it, picked up by Harris. AI outside. It's back to Wei. Pass to AI. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Bears will retain possession here. Curry, without a doubt, the greatest shooter of all time.
Hard to argue against Curry at this point. I'd go even further and say he's the most impactful shooter with the way he has revolutionized and really changed the game.
G, the screen. Back to AI. Knocks down the three ball.
Boy, and the fans here tonight have been fantastic. A full house coming out to see a lot of global icons.
And with players like LeBron, Curry, and Harden, they are huge names worldwide. And for many here in China, this is the only chance to see them in person.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside for Way. AI. G, the screen. It's back to Way. Corey Harris with the defensive effort.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Clearly a frustrating missed opportunity there. Perfect screen, got him the space he needed, but he bricked it.
Here's AI. G, the screen. Out to the right wing. Pass to AI. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And you spoke about Harris. The game comes so easy to him.
Yeah, he just simplifies the game, doesn't he? Everything he does on the floor comes just so effortlessly, and that is something you rarely see from a player so early in his career.
And for AI, he was a player, Greg, who was strong in college, entered the draft, but couldn't find a team to take the risk picking him.
Yeah, and him not getting drafted might have been a case of AI getting misinformation about where he was slated to be picked. He'll have his chance to show what he can do versus NBA talent here tonight.
And Harden with the stuff.
Exceptional vision. George tearing up the defense when they leave one of his teammates uncovered.
And the Bears call time here.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a...
And so we conclude the first half. Thank you for joining us on our NBA All-Star Global Tour. It's the second half of our broadcast between the NBA Stars and the Shanghai Bears.
And the NBA Stars did what they do best. But you have to give credit to this Shanghai team now. I mean, they've stayed in it.
And playing in front of their fans has kept the Bears full of energy. You expect the NBA players to turn it on at any point, though.
Another half on the way in what has been a fantastic exhibition so far.
You know, seeing AI in action for the first time in a while here, it's clear he's worked on his game, showing a lot of poise going up against this team of NBA stars.
The shot by Curry, no good. Shanghai trailing. AI from long range, and the Bears another three.
Well, you look out there, a little bit of a reunion going on the floor. I mean, fans will remember that both Harris and AI played together in college for a season.
Curry outside, sinks the triple.
And with range that extends out to the parking lot, Steph is hard to shadow defensively.
Now, here's AI. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Wei Lee. It doesn't go for him. And the Stars going the other way now. And Clark, thinking back to it, Harris and AI showed some solid chemistry in their time together, Greg, at the college level.
Yeah, and that team ultimately came up short in Harris's final year. But you look back at the talent they had, and I would say they accomplished their goals. Harris was the star, and AI was a terrific sidekick.
Well, you can't come to China and not talk about the biggest connection the country has with the NBA. And, of course, Clark, that is the great Yao Ming.
And you know, there have been a number of players that have played here in the Chinese League and the NBA, but Yao Ming, willing to do whatever it takes to win. LeBron sacrifices his body on a nightly basis.
AI with it. Curry meets him. AI outside. Pass to Xing. Outside. Gung. 6 to shoot. Ray with it. He's guarded by Davis. No good again that time.
You know, Kevin, this team is struggling a bit right now. I mean, I hope he can find his rhythm and start making his shots out there soon. Otherwise, ... And, you know, it's a great treat to see LeBron James here in this exhibition. I mean, he's one of the biggest stars to ever play and going stronger than ever at this late stage in his career. Right now, it's hard to argue that he isn't the face of basketball.
Now, here's AI, guarded by Curry. Pass to G, over to the wing. G, the screen. AI outside. Out to the wing. Here's Ho Dong. Drops in the tray. As you said, LeBron James, a star among stars here in this exhibition.
Yeah, and LeBron is one of the most famous athletes in the world, and it is great. He would be willing to come on a tour like this. Says a lot about his commitment to growing the NBA.
And, you know, the level of play we've seen from Harden guys the last few seasons, absolutely incredible. I mean, arguably should have won the NBA MVP awards multiple times, but he won it last season with another incredible year.
Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That sends AI to the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry. And Clark with Harden, the growth we've seen from him the last 2 years has been terrific. Greg, he's an all-around player now.
Yeah, I mean, Harden has shown he is more than just a scorer. His assists and rebounds make him one of the best guards to ever play the game. He is simply dominant, and it's easy to see why he's the MVP.
This is his first chance at the line tonight, and he makes the first. Here's Lillard.
Yeah, you know, Lillard is so quick and shifty, just impossible to slow him down on the offensive end.
And Lillard just has that knack for taking over a game with his offense. When he is locked in, he is second to none in his ability to score from inside and beyond.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's AI on the wing, guarded by Harden. Meng, rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Now here's Lillard, guarded closely. Harris outside. Towns the screen. Outside for George. To the inside, and then Cousins with the dunk. And it's so good, Clark, to see DeMarcus Cousins out on the floor after his Achilles injury and healthy.
You know, coming back from an Achilles tear is no easy task, fellas. I mean, Cousins is one of the more colorful and talented figures in basketball and one of the most impactful big men in the NBA when he's at full strength.
Lays it up off the glass.
I think this is the look you want. High percentage, Cousins putting himself in a position to be successful.
Here's AI. Towns with the defensive effort.
And, you know, of course, Corey Harris was drafted by the Lakers not long ago. I mean, he quickly developed into a star for him.
Yeah, the Lakers identified very early on that Harris was a player to build around, and they hit gold with him in that draft. Give credit to the front office for finding their guy and then just going after him.
That's tipped out of bounds. It'll be the Bears' ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. AI outside. Shing, he's guarded by Davis. Picked by Shing. Back to AI. Up top, Shing. 5 to shoot. Here's Wei. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Greg, a lot of groups came together for this NBA Stars exhibition. It's all about establishing a bigger connection to China.
Yeah, and it's no secret. China loves the NBA, and the NBA makes sure to reciprocate with events like this one. It's a two-way street and really great for the game overall.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
And the Bears call time here.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside. Well, on some levels, it seems almost unfair for any team to have to try to compete against this roster of NBA stars. But tell you what, you've got to like what you've seen from this Shanghai side.
And as to why the Shanghai Bears were selected to go up against this NBA All-Star group, they are one of the better teams in the Chinese league.
Yeah, you know, I'm still not sure why it wasn't the stars of the Chinese league against the stars from the NBA. Seems like an obvious choice to me, but kudos to the Bears for taking on the challenge.
Come on! Yeah! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Come on, baby! Yeah!
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now Curry. He's covered by G. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, this is the thing with Steph. That doesn't just live at the three-point line, gets it inside as well.
Now, here's Anon, guarded by Curry. Right wing. G, the screen, passed away. Shot clock at 6. Over Davis. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That's what I call an everything but. Good execution, just didn't knock it down. But you're right, they're happy with that shot.
And one thing with Harris, he has shown great leadership skills, guys, since joining the league. Clark, you've said that before.
Well, you know, he was a leader in college, and we saw him immediately step into that same role with the Lakers. Very few players are wired for that, but I think Harris is one of them.
Poke loose, stolen by Gung. Pass to AI. To the middle, G. And Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots. And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out. And one of the standout players to keep an eye on for this Shanghai team is Wei Li, very talented guard. And he could draw some interest from NBA teams.
Here's AI. Curry with the steal. And out of bounds, the Bears will take it. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's AI. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
AI putting in work on his interior game. He's actually looking more and more confident from there.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harden up top. Back to Simmons. Shoots over you, and that one's good. Simmons
tell you what, that's one of the things I love about Harden's game. I mean, he's a dime dropper elite.
Now, here's AI. Guarded by Simmons. Pass to Shing. Here's Hugh. Nails it. Well, it seemed inevitable that the NBA stars handle their business, and they didn't disappoint as they come out on top over Shanghai.
Credit to the Shanghai team, guys, for making this closer than many would have thought. But when you go up against the best of the best, there's not a lot you can do, even in an exhibition game.
There's just no way possible to slow down a roster like this. Not with LeBron, Curry, Harris, and the others being unguardable. I don't think there's another group on the planet that could compete with this roster.
Well, that'll do it for us. We hope you've enjoyed this star-studded affair and what has been a great night. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.
You really did your thing tonight.
Yo, AI.
Good job. Yo, Corey.
I gotta admit, we didn't expect it, but you guys got a lot of real talent on this team across the board.
Hey, I told you I was gonna put on a show, huh?
Hey, Shanghai's a real good spot for you to land, man. The details, it's almost there. It's close.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just encouragement. I didn't mean it.
Man, I played my guts out there tonight, man. I earned... Man, I knew that you would do this. Every single time. It's like, you can't even let me have one, can you? Hey, Zane, come...
Listen. Okay, you got me. Okay, fair enough.
Zay.
No one likes to be showing up.
退后，我们稍后在记者会时回答各位的问题。退后好吗？谢谢。
It's your time. Hey, you need me to stick around, handle some of these guys for you? I'll give you your due.
Nah, man. Thanks. We got this. We'll talk later, okay? I'll see you at dinner. Who's got the first question?
现在开放问题。
Hey. What area is that?
Yeah, not sure to tell you the truth.
That building. It's the what's it called? I'm forgetting. It's
Man, I really don't know. You know, I never checked it out.
Hey, have you taken a trip up the river?
Sorry, I don't know what it's called either.
And the PR lady told us. Wangpo, does that sound familiar?
It sounds Chinese if that's what you're asking.
You don't get out much, do you?
I mean, you know, I wake up, go to practice, I'm home. I mean, it can't be that much different than you, right?
Oh, me? No, man. I get cabin fever all the time. Sometimes I just gotta take a day and go to the beach. Maybe take a trip to the mountains. See, I like to touch every new city that I'm in. Just see what's out there.
Man, if it's not basketball, I'm probably not going.
Man, but you still get to live in a cool place like this and play ball.
Yeah, but I mean, this place is just a step for me. Like, I'm trying to get my numbers up so I can get back home, you know? Get back to where I can have a real career.
Yeah, but what if this is the last time that you're ever in this city? I mean, look around. This place is amazing. And as far as a career goes, it wouldn't hurt to slow down. People can recognize desperation as much as talent.
Man, that's easy for you to say. You're already in the NBA, you know?
Okay. Never mind, man. I see where you're at. Hey, that's not what I think it is it?
Now that's the one place I do get out to. Boom.
No way. It's a classic 2K.
Yup.
Can't believe they still have this.
Yeah, man, it's the only one in town. Yo, you remember when we used to play your brother's copy in the dorm? Because everyone was too cheap to buy the new console.
How could I forget? I remember back then that was the one game I let you win on.
Oh, see, I know what you're trying to do, but it's not gonna work.
All the tournaments that I won?
All right, one game, let's get it.
That's all I need.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Now here's Hayes, guarded by Garnett. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. So it's the Celtics now. Garnett is doubled. Got a piece of it, taken away by Hayes. Stolen by Pierce. Here's Rondo, and the layup's good off the glass. Rondo's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Celtics. Now the Rockets with it, and this is Doc Rivers' 4th season coaching the Boston Celtics. Clark overall, 13 years as a player. He was an all-star, now 8 years as a coach in the league.
Well, I know my math numbers. That adds up to well over 2 decades in the league. He's an experienced hand to guide this veteran group.
Taking a look at the Rockets, Tracy McGrady is out there with Jackson. Then there's Yao. That's Hayes, and it's Battier in at the 3 slot. Now here's Pierce. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Garnett up top. 6 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. The shot by Pierce will not go.
You just make the assumption that's going down. I mean, an uncontested mid-range jumper, I think he should have buried it, but you know what? He did. It happens.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Yeah, I like the quick release, Greg. He does a nice job getting it up quickly, especially when he's facing a bigger defender.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Screen by Perkins. Allen dishes to Perkins. Back to Allen. The feed to Pierce. Over Battier. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Pierce has got his first bucket in this one.
Love the mid-range shot of Pierce, man. It is so consistent and reliable and fundamentally sound.
He got it! What a shot! And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
Yeah, excellent execution that time, partner.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, I like it too. They're doing a great job working the ball around, staying aggressive, and capitalizing too.
Taking a look at the Rockets. He's out there with Mutombo. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Shane Battier. And it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. Off the screen. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Allen. Here's Houston now. Tracy McGrady on the wing. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
Luther Head has checked in for the Rockets. Nobody near Allen. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Rockets leading by 3. It's Battier on the wing. Posey covering. Here's Hayes. Rebound, Boston. Now Posey. He feeds it to Allen. Garnett up top, covered by Hayes. Garnett with a screen on Battier. And Posey kicks to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. Puts one up from 19. Tumbo grabs the board. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's McGrady, that time on the assist by Mutombo. McGrady's got 5 now.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Allen for 3. The shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Execution paramount. Speed it up and put the defense on their heels if you can.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Stolen. Head passes to Hayes. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Taken away by Hayes. 3 seconds left, and it's good on the way-in. Hayes has got his second basket.
And it's about the tempo, guys. It favors them, and just look at that score.
And Greg, you know, they're really controlling.
And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
And, you know, Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Pierce. Rajon Rondo is out there with Allen. Then there's Perkins, and it's Garnett in at the power forward. Here's McGrady. Buries it down low. McGrady's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, no let up. The killer instinct on display, trying to put this team away. I love the tenacity.
And Hayes kicks to McGrady. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Knocked loose. Battier with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Battier's got it. Hayes, no good.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
To the paint. Here's Rondo. Drilled from 11 feet out.
And, you know, he's proven to be capable at sinking that mid-range jump shot. Rondo has to be respected from that part of the floor.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And some changes here for the Celtics. James Posey's checked in for Garnett. Allen comes in for Allen. And it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo. Celtics trail by 9. Inside. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Meade. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Hey, I tell you what, the contest on that shot was lacking. Very subpar, which is why the shooter buried it.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Francis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Cassell. Brown outside. Here's Allen. And so it's the Houston Rockets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. One. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. So on the floor for Houston, Shane Battier is out there with Carl Landry, then it's Brooks, and it's Mutombo, and it's Francis in at the shooting guard position. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Rockets leading by 12. Francis passes to Battier. Brooks kicks to Landry. And stolen by Posey. And a fast break now for the Celtics. It's good. Posey's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics. And here are the Rockets now. Landry dishes to Battier. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Brown. Garnett comes in for James Posey. Allen's checked in for Tony Allen. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Cassell. Outside, Pierce. Off target from outside.
Boy, I'm surprised he couldn't put that away. I mean, the defense clearly botched an assignment, leaving him open.
Nice shot by Brooks.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Greg. I mean, they're in a groove right now, up big, hard to envision them losing this lead.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Rondo against Brooks. On the wing, Battier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. And Pierce pulls it down. Austin with the ball. They trail by 11. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 11. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They set the pick. Here's Cassell. And the shot falls short this time. Here is Ed. Miller outside. Dishes it to Mutombo. Here's Head. Misses.
Oh, woo! Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get it.
Okay.
Oh,
You were right.
yeah.
You were right.
Oh, man, my bad. I got carried away. Yo, do you want to try for another round? Huh?
Nah, man, I'm good. Yeah, I'm hitting the wall. You know, jet lag is killing.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, man, that's fine. We can hit it.
Nah, it is.
Actually, no, I don't. I'm stuck here, remember?
You know, it's really good to see you, AI. And I hope you find a place that you feel comfortable in soon.
Okay. See, there it is again. Do you actually listen to yourself when you talk?
I'm just trying to walk up out of here like we're friends,
No,
okay?
it's
That's
so
it.
condescending, though. I mean, like, I hope you find a place where you feel comfortable.
I
Like,
mean
what
it.
is? Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Look, maybe things aren't exactly the way that you dreamed right now, but look at where you are. What you do, it's a privilege.
It's always funny how folks who lecture you about privilege and enjoying what you have are exactly the same people who have everything.
You're missing this moment, AI.
Now, please keep explaining to me the hollow misery of being an NBA star, Corey.
There's so much more to this game than just taking the final shot or putting up your numbers. And that's always been your problem.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, coach.
Hey, be real with yourself. How much do you know about your teammates in Shanghai? Or even back with the Bulldogs? What made those guys hungry? Where their hearts live? You never cared about anyone but yourself, AI, and they all see it. And until you do, this is exactly as far as you'll go.
No way. Yo, this is insane. Man.
You kidding, man?
Hey, wait.
Hey, I catch you
Yo.
later.
Hey, remember that video? The dunk on Corey, the one that went viral? Check this out, man. It's being retweeted everywhere.
Hey, coach looking for you.
Oh, all right, cool. Hey, man, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
AI?
即你的技术平稳进步。你知道，我平常不夸奖人，
You have
并
been
且
steadily
我不
improving
擅
this
长夸
season.
奖
You know I don't normally administer personal praise or do it well.
I know, sir.
我知道，教练。
I'm saying, you do. I know what you're saying. Thank you.
我们的办公室接到了有人打听你的消息，
Our office has received inquiries about you, about your status with the team,
My status?
你的合同
your contract.
Are you trading me? Sir, you said yourself I'm playing the best ball I've ever played. There's no other team in China I'd rather play with. I made a life with this.
basketball is your life。
You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not up to me.
办公室收到了你的转会邀请，
Office has received a transfer request.
Is this about that video? The one I made that went viral? They noticed it, didn't they? I guess that's what happens when you dunk on Corey Harris.
跟你的灌篮视频无关
It。has nothing to do with your slam dunk video.
Wait, he understood that? Has he heard everything I said since I've been on this team?
Yes,
Even the thing I said about...
yes。
Yeah, okay. My bad.
对方开的条件挺好，你得尽快离开。
The terms are satisfactory. You need to leave as soon as possible.
Where am I going? Hey,
Welcome to LA, sir.
thanks, man.
You ready to go?